Let me take my sip of some kombucha. Yeah, I'm done that though. Bye. Kombucha, it soothes my souls in ways I can't even explain, honestly. Majority of the flavor I love. Some flavor could do better, but that's not my cup of tea. Some stuff in the background right here, that's my art supplies. I didn't even really feel like want to move in there, so don't mind that. I might even make a video on some art stuff because you know, like, your girls are artists and whatnot, so yeah. I missed you guys. I hope you guys didn't miss me, because I know I said I was gonna post every week, but last week was a long week for me. I'm gonna talk about that too, but last week was a long week and I just didn't really had a chance to record a video. But don't worry with that, because I'm gonna drop 2 videos this week. I'm dropping 2 videos this week, okay? So after this video is going to be another video I'm gonna drop, probably, I'm not gonna say yet when, because I'm not sure when, but it's going to be another video though, so it's technically gonna be 2 videos this week. So make sure, if you haven't already, turn on the notification bell, subscribe, and you know, if you already just want to just throw that, hey, go ahead and like and comment. I would appreciate that. You know, I would very much appreciate that. So do that right now, and we about to get started to this video because we have a lot of stuff to discuss, but I'm gonna try to cut it down short. So yeah, let's get started. So today we're finally having the talk, guys, the discussion, the sit down reason on why I haven't really been posting on YouTube from last year up until now. We're gonna have to talk. I've been saying we're gonna have to talk since I came back on YouTube, and I wanted to just make that video to get out the way. And now I feel like it's really needed because I don't want to really have this wall between us. I feel like right now it's a wall between us, and I want this wall to break down so we now can go on the wonderful adventures I have planned for us. So let's just get this wall taken care of, okay? Let's just do this together, guys. This stems from 2020, even up until now, 2021. So I'm gonna just try to, you know, talk about the big, you know, things that kind of really affected me and why I had to take my time and this, you know, overcome, because I'm a firm believer that no matter what you go through in life, if you have a firm belief that you're going to overcome whatever you're going through in life, and you have a strong, like, positive thinking, like, yes, like, even though the issue or the problem I'm going through, I could push through that. It's like, that's what I believe in, and that's what I did for myself. So we're gonna talk about that. So
I am so powerful. My mind, oh, it amazes me sometimes.
Like I said, this has started from 2020, and I mean, yes, 2020, and even like ending of 2019, because ending of 2019 December I had graduated, right? That's done. We now starting in 2020. So from January I was working at my old job, and at that time I was really on that verge of thinking if I wanted to stay at the job or leave, because I felt as, you know, I wanted to branch out. I felt like I wanted to, you know, do something new for myself, and, you know, have new opportunity happening, you know, and new experience. So I didn't want to work at that job no more. And plus too, also the management, but I'm not gonna get into that. But still, I was like, this is my time now that I want something new for myself. So I went on vacation, and even on vacation I was just more, this is like what, February now, I started really preparing for college. I was going to LaGuardia for September, you know, so I was starting my freshman year. So I was preparing for stuff like that till March. Yeah, so from January till March it was very calm. I would say very calm, a couple of months and stuff like that. But April is where everything had came, basically, I would say, came crashing down, because unfortunately I had lost my father in April of 2020 to COVID. That had hit me with some, like, because you have to see, I was moving on some, like, yeah, I'm moving up, I'm going up, this and that, and then when that hit me, it was just on some, like, well, you're up, and now you're just like, whoa. So that had happened, and it was just like, first couple weeks I wasn't talking to nobody. I wasn't even really talking to people in my house, like my siblings, my house, my mom. I was talking, but I was saying like 1-2 words So that's not really say talk. If you know me, I talk. So this is my time where I'm gonna put myself in a bubble, because I don't really know what to do. I just lost a big person in my life where it was just like, this is my father. I lost my father. How am I gonna function now in this world at a young age still? Where it's like I have a lot of stuff ahead of me still, where it's like, damn, what am I gonna do now? So I had to make a whole transition of living in life now without a big person who was like a shoulder I could have leaned on. So it's like, that was that. So from April to July, I was just on some like, let me just be by myself. Let me just isolate myself. And even though that was like, yes, that was best for myself. Yes, for me, because I felt as if I didn't have to do that, isolate myself from this, even say certain people, because I had people come up to me who I didn't even had talked to in like a couple of years or something, like, hey, if you ever want to talk. And I'm like, how can I talk to you if we haven't even talked in a couple of years? Like, you just saying this out of moral and thank you, respect, yes, okay, cool. But truthfully, I can't talk to you. What am I going to talk to you about? We haven't talked in years, so how are we going to have this conversation? So before I had said that to people and be mean and anything like that, I was just like, let me isolate myself. And that's the best thing I did. So from, like I said, from April to July, I did that. I worked on myself mentally, because I was like, this is my new life now. This is my new way of living. And now I'm going to have to do basically a whole shift of living. And that's what I did. Yeah, that happened. That hit your girl. And then September came knocking on some, hey, his freshman year of school. So with a mindset of, hey, this is what I want to do. This is my plan. This is my major. This is what I'm sticking to. I'm still in school right now, LaGuardia, and I'm doing good. I'm doing wonderful. But we're going to talk. Yeah, I started school, and even in school, I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, yeah, school was just, no, your girl was, yo, October hit me on some. September was good. September was a good couple of weeks. You know, first couple of weeks for school was good. October hit me, and then like issue had happened in October, and I was just like, wow, I'm back now on some like mentally I wanted to isolate myself. And I'm like, how am I going to isolate myself if I am in school? So it's like, damn, I pushed myself without having to isolate myself. And I'm proud. Same day that issue had happened, I had a paper to turn in. And my cousin and my brothers who were like, yo, you should be here up your professor and this and that. And I'm like, yo, I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna make this issue, make me put myself in a funk. I'm gonna just keep moving forward, because shit happened in life, and that's just life. I'm just gonna overcome the issue and just push through. And that's exactly what I did. And I'm proud of myself for doing that. So we did that. For me, November went pretty good. December, smooth. I finished that first semester good. Then my second half came. Were also good. So I had amazing grades. That's one thing I made sure I did, because I was like, yo, I'm going to school to make sure I accomplish certain things within myself and certain things when I finish school. So I want to make sure I'm not just in school slacking. So I made sure I was on top of my shit. I didn't mess around, and that's basically what I did. So first semester went pretty good. The second half went pretty good too. And then second semester, now we're in 2021. So 2021, wow. 2021, it was, beginning year was very smooth. I was like, I'm a new person, Yeah, because I want to talk about that. For my birthday, I didn't even talk about that. For my birthday for 2020, I went skydiving. And that right there, that whole like jumping out of a whole plane. I did that, and that opened my eyes to me saying like, yo, I could do anything. Summer come, I started back working. I'm just all over with the years and months. Just excuse me. I'm like, when I tell my stories, it's very just all over. I even say only just alone being in the house. I was tired of the same routine, and I wanted to just, basically come out of my shell back again, because I was like, all right, I'm back to myself. Faith, because it's like, how am I gonna go back to myself? I was back to being in a better state of mind, I should say. That's exactly what it was. I was back to being in a better state of mind, and I was like, all right, this is what I'm going to, do now for myself. I'm gonna make myself come out this bubble, because I was an honors student at that time. When I finished that semester for spring, I was an honors student. I would say I got a job in June. I came out that bubble, and I was like, I'm gonna apply for the job, and I got a job in June. So from June to, let's say, September, it was a 50-50. It was 50-50 with good, 50-50 with bad. But it was like, okay, it's calm, it's life. All right, cool. So October come now, after my birthday. I just turned 20. I'm like, all right, starting school. I'm doing classes that I'm excited about, because I'm doing video production. I'm doing some like astronomy. I'm doing stuff that I picked that I'm really just excited about. So I just, like I said, after my birthday too, everything. So October came. We get a knock again, guys. We get a knock again. And you see how I was doing therapy and stuff like that. Unfortunately, me and my mother had gotten into a hit and run accident. And I am now, I wouldn't say I'm now back. I'm not going to make this accident have me in a funk like how I was last year, or some like, well, I'm gonna be, no. This is just a level I have to step over before I reach my higher destination. That's what I'm looking at, like, because before the accident, I was moving, whoa, and I'm not about to be, no, because I'm gonna keep going up, because I'm gonna push through, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing, and that's what I've been doing, and that's my life right now. I feel like I talked about all the major things that kind of happened, and if I didn't, then that probably was even something that kind of had stick to me. But everything that kind of major happened from between 2020 and even 2021, I basically covered, and those was the reason why I wasn't on YouTube, because I wasn't going to be on a platform producing or creating any type of content where it was a fake person that I was given. That wasn't going to be me. You guys were going to be seeing, and who I am. If I was making videos last year during those times, because I wasn't in a right space of mind to be like, okay, this is the time for me to create, stuff for people to view as my work. No, now I am, because I realized, okay, this is the life who I am going to be living now for the remainder of my life on this, planet Earth. And I'm okay with that. I'm accepting the person who I am. I'm still learning to become a better person, and I'm even passing on that to other people, because I had the pleasure of becoming a teacher assistant, started back my fall semester. I'm in the honor class, doing my fall semester. I'm averaging great grades right now, still with everything happened. Like, yes, I have bad days sometimes where the headaches are bad because of the accident and everything, but I push through. That's life, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing with life, whatever type of issue I may have in the future. Why? Because I know the type of person I am, and I know the type of person who I'm going to become in the future if I keep working on myself. And you guys are gonna see that, because that's why I'm on YouTube, because I want to help any type of person who I can help, whoever is going through issue. If it's just even helping one person, hey, I'm helping somebody. Somebody's taking my opinion and taking it upon themselves, and it's helping them. So even if I'm helping one person, I'm helping someone. So I'm on YouTube now in a better space too, because I'm creating videos, and I love to create videos. Do together in the upcoming months, upcoming weeks, upcoming years, because we got this wall, we got this barrier taken care of, we got this talk done, we got it out the way. Now we can be in the upcoming streams on how I would like it to be, because the videos I have and the ideas I want to show you guys, it's gonna be lit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I had covered basically why I was off of YouTube. And if you guys have any questions or want to ask me any questions, comment below. Or if you guys just want to, you know, express how you felt for this video, comment below. Like, turn on the notification bell if you haven't, and subscribe if you haven't. And as I would love to say, or I'm gonna keep saying now in my upcoming videos, have a great day, have a great week, be safe, stay beautiful, stay strong. Zabby out.